Hey there, Heather. Ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Time, and welcome you to yet another PC Replay Baseball video. We're doing the Cutter Classic Tourney, 64 teams, 21 seasons times 3, made 63, and then a 64 team, 2 groups of 32, and got to the 32 teams you saw in the round 1, and now we're in round 3, which is the quarterfinals. We have the 1908 Cubs against the 1998 Braves, the 1906 Cubs against the 55 Yankees, the 1969 Orioles against the 47 Brooklyn Dodgers, and the 1993 Orioles against the 47 Tribe. Harry Seinfeld play of the day, top of the fourth to make it 2-0. That game is pretty much the play of the day. We are going to be headed to Cleveland first and see the 93 Orioles take on the 47 Indians. '93 Orioles. The third lineup. And Cleveland. Third lineup. So it's going to be Lopez to DH. Hank Edwards did pick up. Peck is 231, 1-2. That's a tough one. I say yes. Well, it's game 1. Peck, no, because Edwards did well in the game 7. They'll reward him with a start. Here we go.
Replay Radio is live from Cleveland. Top of the first.
All right, on to the first. Bob Feller, Rapid Rockford, 1-1 in this postseason, 2.16 ERA, 22 strikeouts, 9 walks. In real life, it was 28 and only 20 games. Brady Anderson, 325, 216 RBIs in the series. At the second base, out at first. 4-3.
One out, base is empty.
Matter of fact, one more batting below the Mendoza line.
2 outs, base is empty.
Mike Devereaux, 405 with 12 RBIs. He ties with Team Pete. First they got Mitchell will not get it. It's a double by Devereaux.
2 outs, man on second.
Michelle Baines, 272 runs, 10 RBIs.
Ball 4. Take your race.
They're going to intentionally walk him to get to Ripken. I don't know if that's a good idea.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Cal Ripken's got 316 average, 5 home runs. Well, it works. It works.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the first.
Open McDonald had a 2-0 record. E-I-E-I-O. He also has a 3.8 ERA. E-I-E-I-O with 13 strikeouts here and 7 walks there. He really lose 25 with 13 games. Ben McDonald's on the mound. E-I-E-I-O. Had to do it. Dale Mitchell, 256 in RBI, will lead off. Hit to Ripken and there. No sir.
1 out, base is empty.
Hank Edwards rewarded for his Game 7 performance. It is good. It's still going to be a mistake. Yes, sir.
One out, man on second.
Had Siri 2 for 3 with a home run in left field today. So she, I didn't even realize that.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Boudreaux, 289 with 3 RBIs. Hits Reynolds, and he's out. So nothing doing for Cleveland.
No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
In the second, Aguilera, the 6-hole hitter, 3 RBIs.
1 out, base is empty.
Chris Hose, 12 RBIs. Deep fly with Fury makes the catch. Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty.
Musiki hits to left field. That's going to drop.
Two outs, man on first.
Reynolds, starting the 90.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the second.
Robinson Only batting 100. This might be gone. And it's a here's to you, Eddie Robinson. Oh, you had a batting average below the Mendoza line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He hit it out, Mr. Robinson. That is so good. It's average number 5. Hey, hey.
No outs, bases empty.
Hey, hey. Gordon with 8 RBIs. Fly ball to the left, nice pitch by Anderson.
1 out, bases empty.
Keltner, 189. He's got 7 RBIs. Fly ball to the left, a nice catch by
2 outs, bases empty.
Hagen's batting 176. So yeah, you got a lot of guys below the Mendoza line. Okay. Yes, sir.
2 outs, men on first.
Now Lopez made to be DH today. Might as well. And he flies to center. Well, Cleveland scores the first run thanks to
1 run,
Eddie Robinson.
2 hits,
He's got
and
a
1 left
122
on.
average and 5 RBIs.
Top of the third.
Nevertheless, Baltimore leads up the third.
1 out, bases empty.
Macklemore hits the shortstop and he's out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Evero.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the third.
Here's Mitchell. At the left field, Brady will not be able to make the catch.
No outs, men on first.
It's Everett.
No outs, men on first and second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
And with none flips at the first, runners will move up. So, good news for Boudreaux, the
1
player
out,
manager.
men on second and third.
RBI here. Hits at the cow and possible error. Nope. No error.
2 outs, men on third.
Eddie Robinson, yeah, 5 for 41 now. Can he get a hit? Yes, he will. The kid is on fire.
2 outs, men on
It's 3-0.
first.
Ben McDonald's in huge trouble. Gordon towards the gap, and nice catch by Macklemore. Gordon was looking for RBI number 9.
2 runs,
Remember, he had
3
that grand
hits,
slam
and 1 left
in
on.
Game 7
Top of the
against
fourth.
Arizona. 3-0 Cleveland. Baltimore's like, well,
1 out, bases empty.
Baines. Ripken.
Ball 4. Take your base.
1 out, men on first.
Aguilera.
2 outs, men on first. No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
It's 3-0. Oh, there.
1 out, bases empty.
Hagen. For short, that's 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
Lopez at the second, and he's out. 3 up, 3 down.
And just like that, the inning's
Just
over.
like that, something wrong with my cat.
Top of the fifth.
Hello. Zucchini.
1 out, bases empty.
Craig Reynolds.
2 outs, bases empty.
Brady.
Ball 4.
He'll
Take your
walk.
race.
Oh, thought that was going to be 3 up, 3 down.
2 outs, men on first.
There's no wrong answer. Macklemore. Deep, but Siri makes the catch.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 5th.
Mitchell.
Ball 4.
Oh, he gets speed. That means...
No outs, men on first.
Da 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 da. That's it. Jim Poole is going to come in. 1-0 with us. And 3 innings of work. Oh, Ben McDonald didn't win. E-I-E-I-O. He's coming out of the game with a 3-0 deficit. E-I-E-I-O. Now here comes Jim Poole. He's 1-0. Anchor's going to try to make him pay. Now let's go to the back. E-I-E-I-O. Hit to Siki and possible double play. I think it is good with double play. Usually it is. Yes, sir. Nice try by Everts. 3-6-3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Catching. Here's Siri.
Track 3.
Pushing.
You're out.
Let me strike 3.
No runs, no hits, and none left on. Top of the 6th.
On to the 6th for Devereaux. And he lines out to Robinson.
1 out, bases empty.
Baines hits it to Robinson. Stomps on first base himself.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Ripken. And a leaping play. So 3 up, 3 down.
An easy inning to score. 1,
Easy
2,
squeezy.
3.
Ooh, lemon squeezy.
Bottom of the 6th.
Here comes Boudreaux. Ground ball to Pegs. Out.
1 out, bases empty.
Robinson. Hit to Ripken. He out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Gordon. Lines out. So 3 up, 3 down.
It's a 1, 2, 3 inning.
Yeah, make your mind.
Top of the 7th.
On to the bottom of the 7th. With Pegs. Line drive towards the gap, and Siri cannot make the catch. So Pegs, we got a double out of it. Well, they had an
No
early
outs,
double
man
by
on second.
Devereaux, and didn't score. So, well, they probably won't be too worried. Oils. Hit to Boudreaux. Out. And Pegs will have to bowl.
1 out,
Boudreaux
man on second.
stares into his eyes, saying, "You will stay put." Sagi hit to Keltner. Oh. Pegs again will have to hold.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Reynolds.
Ball 4. Take your
Held
race.
to Peg off. First and second for Brady.
2 outs, men on first and second.
I'm worried.
Ball 4.
Bases loaded. Now you got Macklemore, so the bases are loaded. Uh-oh.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Feller's got trouble. Can he get out of the bases loaded situation? Well, Macklemore is batting below 200. And 2 balls.
2 outs, bases
If it
loaded.
was this 5, he would run out of it. And Gordon makes the catch and the...
No runs, 1 hit, and 3 left on.
You think that happens?
Bottom of the 7th.
Poole to Keltner. Greets him by flying out to right. Poole says, "I'll be okay."
1 out, bases empty.
Hagen. Back to Reynolds, and he's out. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
And you got Lopez. Hit to Ripken. Possible full single. Possible. No! Nice job by Poole to get 3 innings of
And
relief.
just like that, the inning's over.
Just like that, where's my cat?
Top of the 8th.
So Poole's obviously going to come out.
Track 3. You're out.
That's his 10th strikeout of the game.
And that's Frank Bacon.
1 out, bases empty.
Devereaux's the 10th victim of Feller. Baines. That's it. Now the question that everyone flips will be how long
1
will
out,
Feller
man
go,
on first.
or will they let him go? Ripken. Get to Boudreaux and possible double play. Danny and have no problems at all. Big double play by the Tribe. The boost is okay.
No runs,
But it's
one
foul
hit,
for
and none left
Fowler,
on.
so why not?
Bottom of the 8th.
Got Mitchell, Everts, and Siri. Mitchell. They're going to go with the great Larry Doby. And that's going to be the end of his day. And it's going to be Mark Williamson coming out of the pen. 2-0. Doby hits it to pegs, and he's out. Yeah, it's a light pool. Williamson has a triple
One out,
zero.
base is empty.
Hank Everts. Well, he did get a couple hits. Everts, that was perfect. He's like, no, I want to be in the line.
One out, man on second.
Runner on second for Pat Siri. Well, this is, I think, the year before he hit 4 home runs in one game. So they're yanking him, and it will be Sepkowski. Surprised he went with him. There's a break, and it's a perfect play. Double to the left field corner. So Sepkowski looking like he has 4 for the try.
One out, man on second.
Rosen is like, what? Boudreaux's like, I'm taking myself out. With Robert, I'm taking myself out. So Groskowski, who was supposed to be the DH today, and he grounds out. So Sapkowski gets the third. So Groskowski is going to get
2 outs, man on third.
for Robinson. I know he's batting 140, but they're up 4-0. So that's going to be Al Rosen. They're going to tell Rosen to hit. And he fouls out. So Rosen couldn't do anything.
1 run, 2
this
hits,
is before he
and
was
1 left on.
Super big in the 50s.
Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th, 4-0. There's a lot of gaps. Larry Doby says he can play shortstop. Sure. Al Rosen can play left. Center field will go to Makiewicz. Because it is 4-0, they're not too worried. And Metkovic will play first base. Nice he wasn't today. So it's Pags, Boyles, and CP against Feller. And Pags plays out to Makiewicz.
1 out, base is empty.
Boyles. This might be gone. Nope, it's just a single. I thought Boyles had gone deep and broken the shutout.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Segui. Boyles says he wants to steal. I don't know if that's a good idea. Behooves.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Segui. Rounds out 6-3. Boyles will go to second. They know that run doesn't really mean anything.
2 outs, man on second.
Right. Now Harold Reynolds. Reynolds has been struggling. So Damon Buford, his father Don Buford, plays for the 6-9 Royals. So Damon's going to get a chance to hit. And he flies out.
Susan wins the game.
Are up and one.
From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
4-0 your score. Feller beats McDonald, and Feller is the MVP. Why not? So Baltimore, 5 hits, 1 error, 9 left on base, 0 for 5 runs, 1 position, and they had the bases juiced at one time. Cleveland, 4 runs on 8 hits, 4 left on base. Feller goes to 1.59 ERA with the shutout, 10 whiffs. McDonald loses. Jim Poole does well in relief, 3 good innings, but you just couldn't finish it up. So both Baltimore teams, well, one Baltimore team wins, one Baltimore team loses. And now we have the 1906 Cubs facing the 55 Yankees. The 55 Yankees, this is their lineup. Frank Carey, Billy Hunter, Mark Thornberry. So Bob Serve will DH. Billy Hunter, what? Billy Hunter banked 200. They're like, no, we're gonna. So Phil Rizzuto will go to play shortstop. The Cubbies, they only have 3 guys on the bench: Gessler, Hoffman, Moran. Sligo, Carl Lundgren. No, it's gonna be Pat Moran. It's gonna be Moran. I would have went Hoffman, but Pat Moran is gonna DH. You don't want Lundgren in the DH.
Replay Radio is live from
West Side
Chicago.
Park.
Top of the first.
Three Finger Brown, 1-1 with a 3.90 ERA, 15 strikeouts, 5 walks. In the real life, he was 31 years old with 26 wins that year. Hank Bauer batting below the Mendoza line, 179 with 2 RBIs though.
Strike 3, you're out.
One out, bases empty.
Andy Carey batting putrid. But they don't have another third baseman, and he will take a pitch at the leg.
One out, man on first.
Yogi Berra, 3 RBIs. Brown flips it to first, and Carey will jump.
2 outs, man on second.
Mickey Mantle, 8 RBIs to lead the team. Well, he's got 4 home runs. And he flies out.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first.
Mark Turley, 2-0 with 1.57 ERA, 24 strikeouts, 10 walks. He was 24 years old in real life, 17 and 13. He's got Jimmy Slagle, 222 with 3 RBIs.
Strike 3, you're out.
And he strikes out.
1 out, bases empty.
Checker to third base, and he's out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Wildfire. And what's the possible error on McDougal? His name.
2 outs, man on first.
Big chance, 11 RBIs. As opposed to his 1908 self. Well, we'll play American.
2 outs, man on first.
But better. It's it to McDougal and a close by first.
Hey!
2 outs, men on first and second.
Steinfeld, 8 RBIs. Dribbler to the catcher, but he's out. So the Yankees get out of that mess.
No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on. Top of the second.
Here's Scudrick, 3 for 16. Dribbler to the catcher, he's out.
1 out, bases empty.
Dougal.
Strike 3, you're out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Rizzuto. To second base, he out.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Sheesh.
Bottom of the second.
Here's Tinker.
Strike 3,
Third
you're
base, and he
out.
strikes out.
1 out, bases empty.
Evers. Fair play. Is it a non-number? It is a foul ball. There's 1 in 6 chance to stay on at the plate, but no. Yeah, fair play. We've rarely seen that.
2 outs, bases empty.
Wing? Not again. What's a 2? He has about a 60% chance of making it to first base because he's a 4 speed.
2 outs, men on first.
Patty Moran making the DH today. 2 hits, 4 RBIs.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the third. One out, bases empty.
Third. They take the right. The 2.
1 out, man on first.
Bauer. Popped up to second.
2 outs, man on first.
Carey. Bottom of the third. He out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
Slagle. Popped up. Nadulo makes the catch 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Checker. Lines out. Scooter makes the catch. Now.
2 outs, bases empty.
Wildfire. He is out.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the 4th.
Another pitcher of West Side Park. Barra. It's off. Fly ball deep, but Checker makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Manta. Brother Steinfeld. Out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Scooter. Leaping catch. So 3 up, 3 down.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
I'm gonna make mine.
Bottom of the 4th.
Here's a chance.
Strike 3. You're out.
Sachin.
1 out, bases empty.
Steinfeld. A shortstop, and he's something. Nothing.
2 outs, bases empty.
Tinker. He's out.
An easy inning to score.
Easy
1,
peasy,
2, 3.
Lemon squeezy.
Top of the 5th.
Into the 5th. Here's McDougal. Oswald walk. Has to be higher than 1. Oh yeah.
Ball 4. Takes the base.
So walk or 3 finger.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt.
Sewell says, I'm going to bunt. Steinfeld sees it and catches the ball before it lands on the turf. So
1
that's
out,
an out.
man on first.
Nora. Deep fly to left, Checker makes the catch. Smack. Here.
2 outs, man on first.
Reserve. This could be a double. No, Slagle bonks it. Catches and serve is ruined.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 5th.
Hunter Evers.
Ball 4.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Evers might steal. Yeah, he's going to make a steal attempt. But not happening. A 4-1. He needed a 5.
1 out,
6,
bases
and the
empty.
first one out. Swing.
Strike 3.
Sachin.
You're out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Moran, and he lines out.
No runs, no hits, and none left on.
I was going to say
Top of the 6th.
catchphrase. There's no catchphrase. Power.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Ooh. Might eat. That might be.
No outs, man on first.
There's an
The defense is playing in at the corners.
lots. I think it'll be okay. Double 4. Could be a pickoff mistake. But it's not. Remember, hang on.
No outs, man on first.
4-5. It was a caught
The
stealing.
defense is playing in at the corners.
He really wanted the 4-5. Carey. Looks at the center. Slago should be able to make the catch. He does.
1 out, man on first.
Barra. Runs over the first. Now get the lead runner. That's always the best part.
2 outs, man on first.
That's what you should do. Just get the lead runner when you can. Mantle. And he's out. So 3 finger does his job.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 6th.
Slago.
Ball 4.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Slago might steal. Not this time.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt.
Shepherd's gonna bunt. Carey ceases, and another 4-5. Another pop up.
1 out, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. It's a hit and run.
So, hit and run. Fly ball to right field. Ooh. Uh-oh, Slago's in trouble. Nope. He's safely back.
2 outs, man on first.
Every other number was going to scrim over. Here's chance. but he flies out. So Turley has no problems.
No runs, no hits, and one left on. Top of the 7th.
Back to the Tribune pitcher. 2 strikeouts, 2 walks. Scooter. Fly ball to center. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Dugo.
Ball 4. Take the
Ooh.
base.
1 out, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Pseudo. Pop at the third base.
2 outs, man on first.
All right. That's a hit. Only the second of the day for the Yankees. Can Bobby serve? Get
2 outs, men on first and third.
He needs a hit. He does. It's a single by Bob Servant for the first run in the game. And that's all. It's just a puny single. It's at 1-0 Yankees.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Big power.
Ball 4. Take the
Oh,
base.
bases are now loaded. Now you got problems. But Andy Carey
2 outs,
is,
bases loaded.
so I wouldn't be too worried about it. Hits it to Steinfeld, who throws to first, and the bases are left over.
1 run, 2 hits, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
Steinfeld. And what?
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Steinfeld's gonna steal. But he fails. Oh,
1 out, bases empty.
You're on base. Tinker. Picked in Rizzuto, I think it would have been a double play anyhow.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Evers. Right play. It's a 2, so he'll have to run it. He's got about 50% chance.
2 outs, man on first.
Playing no
2 outs, men on first and second.
Alright, and he lines out. Hoping for the DH that bats ninth.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on.
Yankees up 1-0.
Top of the 8th.
It's a close game. They're up. Rounder to Steinfeld, out.
1 out, bases empty.
Mantle. Hits him Evers. Ooh, possible error. His in there. Second error of the game. First by the
1 out,
Cubs.
man on first.
Who on first? Good run. Fair play. Up. Let's see, is it double 3? A 2-3. Stolen base. Mantle's on third base. So, what a job by Mantle.
1 out, man on third.
Now,
They
all
brought
Blues
the
has to do
infield
is
in.
Flip point. I need, just flip point. It's a single, and it's a 2-0, and I think. What was that? Now, just in my mind, it's last 3 fingers.
1 out, man on
out of the game
first.
or not. They're like, I think we'll be okay. That's it. I think that's going to be the end of it. 3 fingers has done well, but
1 out, men on first and second.
first and second.
The defense is
Rizzuto
playing
gets
in
more.
at the corners.
How would you like Rizzuto? Yep, they are. They're saying enough is enough, and Taylor's coming in. 1-1, and he gets an out to second. But the Yankees score another run to make it 2-0.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Whoops! I thought that was out number 3. My fault. Alright. Rambo to Steinfeld. There's out number 3.
1 run, 2 hits, 2 errors, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
So here come the Cubs.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt.
Shepherd knows what to do. Carey will get him at third. Nice job. Steps on third
One out,
base.
man
Slater's
on
out,
first.
and Shepherd's at first. No big deal. There's one believer. We know to right field. It will bounce. First single by Wildfire. First and second. Walk change to get to Steinfeld. Yeah. They're going to walk him.
One out, men on
They're
first
going
and
to walk
second.
Chance. Walk the player manager to get to Steinfeld.
One out, bases loaded.
Yeah, he's a good hitter. Steinfeld. Get Scooter in. They'll get one. Steinfeld to make it.
Two outs,
2-1.
men on first and third.
You want TV to get to Everett. The problem is Everett has a lot of RBIs. Yeah, they gotta pitch him.
Ball four.
Ball piece.
Two outs, bases loaded.
I'd be a little worried. 6-3, it's a possible wild pitch. I think he's got it. It is a wild pitch. Ty gave it 2. I don't know.
Two outs, men on second and
Go
third.
walk to Evers and then get the clean. I think they'll intentionally walk to Evers to get the clean.
Two outs, bases
You
loaded.
gotta do. You gotta get rid of him. And it's gonna be Stuart Fant. Stuart Fant is gonna come in to try to do something. He does. He gets Kuhn to fly out with the bases loaded. So
2 runs, 2 hits,
the Cubs have tied
and
it
3
up.
left on.
So it's 2-2.
Top of the
Great.
ninth.
So you got Bob Serve, Hank Bauer, and Eric McCary. Serve should be okay. And he pops up to Seinfeld. 1 down. He's
1 out, bases empty.
Hank Bauer. He's walked twice. They're gonna yank him. And it will be Billy Martin. It's that Billy Martin. 5 for 11. As well. Bounce to first, and he's out. So Chance stomps on first base. 2 now.
2 outs, bases empty.
And he carried. Yeah. So it's going to be Collins. Joe Collins. 2 for 23. 2 RBIs. Head to Steinfeld. Dawn. So 3 up, 3 down.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh.
Bottom of the ninth.
Sternfeld will come in for the ninth. Third base will be taken over by Coleman. Jerry Coleman. Right field will be taken over by Collins. So you got Moran, Slagle, and Shepherd. Hoffman and Gessler are the only batters on the bench. So Hoffman's going to come in.
No outs, man on first. The third baseman is
Slagle's
playing
got a
in.
double though. Now Slagle's got a double. Oh, and Hoffman went greedy.
1 out, bases empty.
Should have waited. Slagle. That's it. Starts with that. He's got the middle.
1 out, man on first.
They're gonna take. Yeah, they're gonna go with They're gonna go with Gessler. Slagle's gonna try to steal. I don't know why. I would not have done that.
2 outs, bases empty.
Especially with Struenfeld. Gessler. He flies out. We go to extras for the first time in a while.
No runs,
There will
2
be an
hits,
extra inning game.
and none left on. Top of the 10th.
Left field must be taken over by someone. Gessler is going to come in left field. Now here are the rules for extra innings. The first batter must be intentionally walked. And that would be Yogi Berra. So Taylor intentionally walks Berra. Now if I were the Yankees,
No outs, man on first.
I would
The
probably
third baseman is
drop
playing in.
Scudrin and Rizzuto. Mantle, you don't. Popped up the third, Seinfeld makes the catch. 1 out.
1 out, man on first.
Who's Scudrin doesn't have an RBI? Who's base? I said yeah. They're going to trust their instincts. But a nice play by Tinker, the shortstop, makes it 2 down.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's McDougal. Nice hit. But does Evers make a preview? I don't know. Does he? No, he doesn't. So it's just a single. First and second, Rizzuto.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Yeah, they don't trust Rizzuto at 38. Hunter's your best bet. Billy Hunter's your best bet. So they're not going to intentionally walk him. Taylorson. They're going to let Taylor pitch. Travel the tinker, got him. Clever.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 10th.
Shortstop will go to Billy Hunter. So it's Schultz, chance of Steckel. Well, every Cub player. Oops. Oh, sorry, Schultz. But that was a mistake. They were supposed to intentionally walk.
1 out, base is empty.
Yeah, they were supposed to intentionally walk.
1 out, man on first.
Sturdivant was going to be taken out by Grimm. But Bob Grimm's going to come in. There's Steinfeld.
Ball 4.
And he's a back Steinfeld for first and second. The cut.
1 out,
good hitters.
men on first and second.
Intentional on Tinker, you got to face Evers.
Ball 4.
And they lost the Tinker. So without Grimm watching.
1 out, bases loaded. They've brought the infield in.
Like on the left, Chance is going to go for not happening. Too short.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Johnny Clean. He needs to be a hero. No chance. Hunter with the catch, and the bases are left.
No runs, no hits, and 3 left on.
That's what that means.
Top of the 11th.
On to the 11th. Now the rules for the 11th. Well, Taylor's gone. It will be Rollback. Eddie Rollback is going to come in to pitch. Now, here are the rules for the 11th inning. You must intentionally walk either the first or second batter. They're going to take Noren out, and it's going to be Bobby Richardson, a young Bobby Richardson. But they're going to intentionally walk Richardson.
Ball 4. Take your base.
So they're going to give Bobby Richardson a free pass. I don't know why.
No outs, man on first.
Richardson.
The third baseman is playing in.
Love serve, especially serve. Collins is batting .083, but he has to play. Yeah, so, yeah, I can't do anything. Here's serve.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
I'm surprised. Steinfeld sees this and only gets the guy at first. I would have intentionally walked serve. Pitch to Richardson.
1 out, man on second.
Here's Coleman. First bat of the campaign. Hit to Evers, and he's out at first. Runner goes to third, but there are 2 outs, so Collins needs a hit.
2 outs, man on third.
Joe Collins is usually the first baseman. 33 years old. He needs a hit.
Ball 4.
He'll take a walk instead. Black Bear to get the mantle. No.
2 outs, men on first and third.
You're not going to intentionally walk Barra because you got to face Mantle. Rambo the third, got him. And Richardson, second.
No runs, no hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 11th.
On to the 11th. So left field will be taken over by Howard. Elston Howard will go to left field. So Graham will face Hoffman, Slagle, and Gessler. They're not making any changes. And fly to center for Mantle.
1 out, base is empty.
They're going to attempt, yeah, they intentionally walk. They're going to intentionally walk Slagle.
1 out, man on first.
Intentionally walk Richardson.
It's a hit and run.
And a run. He runs. What I'm saying, maybe the third and all the wildfire has to do.
1 out, men on first and third.
Do you walk
They
Schultz?
brought the infield
The trouble
in.
is you can walk Wildfire, but then chances do up. So you're in trouble. Top of the first. Hit the ground out. But the run scores! The Cubs
Wins
in
the
the
game
bottom
in
of the
extra
11th
innings.
win, and the Yankees
Until
had 2-0
next time,
lead.
this is Replay
All they had to
Radio
do was stop
signing
the
off.
8th and 9th, and the Yankees had it, but they don't. Roll back to win, Grimm the loss. Three-finger Brown the MVP. Yankees, 2 runs on 6 hits, an error, and 13 left on base. 2 for 9 runs per position. The Cubs, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 hits, 13 as well left on base, but no hits with runners in scoring position. Three-finger Brown. Taylor did well in relief, so did Rollback. 4 hours of work. Turley's Strudifon did okay, but they had to be taken out, and Bob Grimm screwed it up. So, in 11 innings, the Chicago Cubs win. So 3 of the 4 home teams won, with the 1908 Cubs being the only exception to the rule. So that is how the bracket is. After one game of each of the quarterfinals, only one of the road teams is winning. So as of right now, if everything goes according to plan, the 2 Cubs teams would face each other, 08 and 06. What I'll probably do is and then the 69 Arrows and the 47 Indians. But what I'll probably do is I'll probably move the 08 Cubs against the 69 Orioles. Because, well, you don't want 08 versus 06, right? That's what happens. So that's our 4 quarterfinal matchups. Anyway, I'm Jeff, I'm going to do